Humans love giving themselves labels, probably because it's easier than fixing our actual problems. So instead of therapy, we do personality quizzes and argue about whose type is better, as if any of us are functioning properly. We aren't. We really aren't. But out of every label we've invented, the funniest and most accidentally accurate one is this: introverts and extroverts. One group loses energy by being around people, the other loses energy by being alone with themselves. Honestly, both sound exhausting, and somehow both describe me depending on the day. And today, I'm explaining them from scratch, not like a scientist, but like someone who has observed humans long enough to be slightly concerned about all of us. By the end, you'll know exactly which one you are, even if you didn't ask for this information. Let's start with introverts, because they're already mentally tired just by existing. Introverts aren't shy. They're not scared. They're just emotionally on low power mode at all times, like a phone that says 40% but dies at 17% anyway. It's not that they dislike people. They just dislike how much effort people require. It's like socializing is a cardio workout they didn't sign up for. Ask an introvert, "Why don't you talk more?" And you can literally see a loading bar appear behind their eyes. The silence is them rebooting. And the best part? Introverts don't leave events. They vanish, silently, gracefully, like background characters who decided their shift is over. Corners are their safe zone. If there's a corner anywhere, they are spiritually already sitting in it, pretending to text, hoping everyone forgets they exist, which honestly, they're fine with. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the emotional spectrum, we have extroverts, also known as walking notifications. You never miss their presence. They don't allow it. Extroverts don't enter rooms. They appear in them, instantly, loudly, like a pop-up ad with legs. Their personality has no volume slider, just loud and emotionally louder. These are the people who gain energy from talking, from noise, from getting attention, from giving attention, from making eye contact with anything vaguely alive. Leave an extrovert alone for too long, and they start talking to whatever's nearby. The plant, the fridge, your Netflix account. Silence just isn't their natural habitat. They don't try to make friends. Friendship simply happens around them, like a glitch. And this is where the difference becomes painfully obvious. Introverts wake up with 100% battery, lose 40% talking to one human, and drop to 5% if someone asks, "So, what's new with you?" That question carries too much emotional risk, okay? Extroverts wake up on 3%, say hi to the delivery driver, and suddenly they're running at full charge. Just like that, speed run completed. Introverts drain from noise. Extroverts drain from silence. Both are suffering, just for different reasons. Take mornings. Introverts wake up like ancient monks, slow, silent, staring at the ceiling, trying to remember why they exist and whether it's too late to cancel today. Extroverts wake up like the universe personally hired them to deliver motivation. They didn't book the venue, but they still show up with a speech ready. Then there's social life. Introverts at a party don't move. They become emotional furniture, holding their drink like it's a safety device. If someone approaches them, their internal organs quietly resign. Meanwhile, extroverts at that same party have already unlocked 5 side quests, made temporary best friends, shared life stories with strangers, and joined the dance circle they themselves invented. Talking to strangers? Introverts, why? Extroverts, why not? Ordering food? Introverts practice their order like it's a final exam and still mess it up. Extroverts treat the counter like an open mic night. Texting? Introverts reply internally, perfectly, beautifully, but never actually hit send. Extroverts reply with essays, emojis, voice notes, and unnecessary enthusiasm. Everything introverts fear, extroverts enjoy. Everything extroverts enjoy, introverts avoid. The universe truly has range. And yet, put them together and the friendship just works. Introvert-extrovert friendships are unplanned harmony. One talks too much,
One talks too little, and somehow the universe evens it out. The introvert keeps the extrovert grounded. The extrovert drags the introvert into sunlight, like a reluctant houseplant. Both pretend they hated it. Both secretly enjoyed it. Romance is even better. Introverts fall in love quietly, by observing, imagining, and doing absolutely nothing about it. Extroverts fall in love loudly, by over-explaining, expressing, and announcing their emotions like a public broadcast. Introverts flirt by existing nearby. Extroverts flirt by telling you your life story and asking for yours before you've even processed their name. No middle ground, no balance, just vibes. So yeah, introverts and extroverts. Two different languages, same confused species. Introverts think extroverts are too loud. Extroverts think introverts are too quiet. Both are correct, both are wrong, both are doing their best with whatever battery they woke up with. Humans are weird, chaotic, frequently malfunctioning, but somehow we make it work. Anyway, my own social battery is blinking red, my introvert settings are whispering enough talking, and my internal narrator is slowly packing up. So I'm gonna go lie down, stare at the ceiling like it's a documentary, and quietly avoid 3 messages that I have absolutely no intention of answering today. Stay calm, stay chaotic, and if life gets too loud, there's always a quiet corner somewhere waiting for you. Peace.